So I thought this would be interesting to talk about. Maybe you can even post it on YouTube if you want. But I was going to talk about weight loss. I was curious on what your routine was or how you went about losing weight, and if you've picked up any new habits a part of your life now. I'd like to know what you did in general, because for me, I was I've been fat for a while, and at the around the beginning of this year I was 217, which isn't good because my height is 5'10". With 5'10", you got to be around like 180, something like that. And basically, how I've lost weight and how I'm managing to do that is number one, calorie counting. So 2,000 calories and under. That's what the doctor said, especially when I was asking, like, what's your advice for weight loss? And he said, well, the most important thing is the calorie deficit and all that. Not only that, but daily walks I try to do, and I try to aim for 1,000 calories burned, which that can be helpful with the Google Fit app. And then the strength training as well that I mentioned in the video. And I went from, even though it's fluctuated, I went from 217 to now 206.8, which is good. Um, I like to be around 180, I think that'd be a good place to be. But I was curious on how your journey was or what you did, because I know that's something you did as well, especially as you got older. Some of the things we talked about with changes we got to make. Um, yeah, I was just curious about that.
Yeah, so that's the aspect, folks. Jackal Gold Kick is back as far as this pitch can happen. Some excellent type fair rock on as far as this pitch can happen. But basically, to talk about here, so that's what's been up with his particular product as far as this fair is going to happen. Just kind of the extra after effect of what's been going on in acidic roots' world as far as this fair is going to happen. Just something to sate you over the concept of just possibly getting too much troll face. He still lives with me, obviously. Pitches like that, he's still helping out the YouTube channel, getting things going. But just some extra type fair to be able to say, Jackal Gold Kick is in the mix now as far as this pitch can happen. So just extra helping me out to cope with things and sate with things as far as this pitch can happen. So it's good type fair. But yeah, basically this video is just a nothing burger as far as this pitch will kind of happen. Not really much with the affluence. Just like I said in the previous video, as far as this fair is going to happen, tried smoking a little bit of marijuana with Troll Face back in January as far as this fair is going to happen. Didn't fare too well. So won't be able to indulge. That's kind of the concept. But some unfortunate would have been nice to have toked a few behind the back, back in the backyard. Some of those type fairs just, midnight toke or some of those type pitches. Frenchie likes to do that sort of thing, but just the pitch as far as saying just to no avail. Just say within that particular type of appeal. So it's just the aspect. Got to be just have to be unwillingly kind of super healthy as far as those aspects gonna happen. But I just looked at the pitch. But yeah, like I was saying, nothing burger here. Just as far as those aspects gonna happen. Just sticking to like the usual nonsense that goes along. Troll Face is just pretty much on autopilot right now as far as those fairs gonna happen. Just taking over the control of this Frenchie channel. Frenchie doesn't really have any tricks up his sleeve right now, nor do I as far as this pitch gonna happen. I'm just letting that dude run his course. He's just doing what he needs to. He's just throwing pain in the Neasel, and I really don't give a damn. He can do it. If it's gonna spruce up the channel, we definitely need the numbers just in the pitch. Jackal Gold Kick can help out as well, but it's just kind of with the pitch. Basically, all Acidic Roots is doing if you really need that gesture as far as saying, not to say it like that, but just in the pitch as far as saying, if you do ponder what's Acidic Roots up to, he just kind of lets Trollface drive around most of the times. This kind of concept. You know what I'm doing. Bananas, water, standard boredom, pitches like that, watching Taco Bell commercials and vodka commercials. That's pretty much the standard product of it. Drives troll face batty. He gets tired, but he goes out and just goes and bags a bad bitch, something like that. Doesn't bring her home. Some of those type bears, a standard fare like that, goes out and pukes in an alleyway, something like that. All those particular type bears. But yeah, just the conduct of it, just what I'd say amongst the pitches. So I just look after here, nothing burger, just kind of the pitch behind it. But yeah,